Yeah, dig deep, making something that the kids eat. Simple little treat, pre-marinated pig feet, beef stock, easy ideas for the lunchbox. Stir lots, making sure that the heat's turned off. Burnt pots, add a bottle full of Smirnoff. Mix well, taste that, tell me how the shit smell. Make a hole in the center like a small well. Mix in the egg and use a spoon to remove shell. Mince meat with the garlic and rock salt. Bring a broth to the boil over hot coals. Stir fry, add a quarter cup of food dye. Got an appetite, what's cooking on a Franger line?
That was fucking stupid. So I've just spent 3 hours inside there. It's about the third or fourth time I've been there this year. Got dicked racking a pair of kicks for my uncle's wedding about 2 or 3 months ago. So the judge has come up with she's gonna sting me with another 200 hours of community service. She's sick of me though. She said, I've put you through the buff program, I've put you through finding syringes in the parks, I've put you on railway cleanup duties. She's like, Ricky, what can we do with you? I'm like, I don't know. So she's sitting there and she's like, I've got something for you. You can come up with your own community service. I was thinking, what's something that I can do? I thought, every time I catch the train, I'm trying to go out, hang out with my mates. Everyone on there's coming up to me. Ricky, mate, you got a spare fucking ciggy. Ricky, mate, you got a spare buck so I can eat. Ricky, mate, can I have a bite of your fucking sandwich? So I was just like, I know what I'll do. I'll prep up a meal for everyone on my local line. Yeah, it's a good idea, and the judge gave me the thumbs up, so let's see what happens, eh? So everyone's always they're looking at me on the streets because I'm wearing nice clothes and stuff. They're always wondering, how's a guy who spends so much time on the street dressed in such fancy clothes? Courthouse, I guess, explains why, man. We don't pay for shit. Everything we get, mate. Everything we get straight down the decks, you know? Who bothers paying a cent for things these days? Like, when it's that easy to fucking wear a $100 shirt for free, man, why am I gonna bother going into stores and paying for this stuff, you know? I don't get it. It doesn't make much sense to me. And like, growing up, that's how we've always done it. Like, I don't know any different, man. I was brought up around these guys. They showed me from a young age how to do it. Like, I can't really complain, but I can't be too happy about it. But I've just got to go with it because it's the only life I know. And everyone's like, sometimes don't you get a little bit sick of being like an Ash and a lad? I'm like, how can you be sick of being Ash when you're constantly fresh, man? Like, I don't know, it doesn't bother me. Guys want some tins? Guys want a few tinnies? Well, these streets here are pretty much my life, eh? I was born here, I'm gonna live here till the day I die. I feel like a protector of these streets, you know? Like, I'm here doing my thing, making sure people are safe and stuff, and that's why I'm not actually too fussed that the judge gave me community service, because it's back in my own area and it's feeding people, you know? I wanna sort of like help out a little bit. So these are my streets and this is what I do. Like, people give Frankston a bad rep, you know? Like, saying that it's dingy and it's dirty. Do you see dinginess? Do you see dirtiness? It's fucking beautiful here. Excuse me, you wouldn't have a spare ciggy for a fella, would you?
No, sorry, I only brought out
That's all good, that's all good. Thanks heaps though anyway, yeah? What's that, mate? Taking a piss, eh? You gonna do something about it?
How are you?
How's it going?
Yeah, all right, mate.
I'd just like to grab 10 dimmies, thanks, mate.
10 dimmies, yeah?
Yeah.
You want chicken salt on?
Yeah, chicken salt, thanks. They extra crispy today?
Yeah, be all right.
Yeah, extra crispy's good. Yes, please.
Anything else?
Oh, no, not anything. I was
That's
just
it,
more
right?
so,
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you. $8.
Let's sit into the mind of me, best MC, smoking up green. Always me, always on the weed, room full of steam, hot box and shit, that's me. MDA, they scream my name. Only 16 and I'm still getting fame. I'm never gonna be tamed to my dying day. You motherfuckers always looking lame. In comparison, the shit I say, in every way, you're loving my shit every day. Come up to my place, I'm smoking up weed, methadone pills in my place, Zanny tabs in the back. I'm always in the sack with your bitch. My dick on the attack, don't give a fuck, I'm a mean cunt. Beats dropped and I'm still going on. A cynical miracle, lyrical to my dying day. Fuck with me, I'm gonna get physical in my ways. Don't give a fuck, I told you this.
So today I start my community service and I'm cooking up some dimmy bolognese for everyone on the Frankston Line, so hope you all enjoy. Got to start this one off with chopping up your dimmies. It's the most important thing of the mix. Chopped up dimmies is what we need. Extra crispy is always better for the mix. You always want an extra crispy dimmy for this mix, all right? Alright, we want to get a base too, so we've got to get some of that spaghetti like really frying inside this pan, you know what I mean? Like, put the fry pan on there for a minute and let things heat up a little bit. Best way to test the pan temperature is with a wet finger. I'd say that's about spot on, guys. We want the base of the spaghetti at a good consistency before we drop our crispy little dimmies in there. I'd say that's about perfect right now. All right. Be careful of the splashback, because the splashback could leave you with a serious scar. Like, I don't know, man, jumping fences into yards and stuff can leave you with a big tear, but I've copped some of my gnarliest burns right off this little guy right here. When my uncle first got out of the joint, maybe about 15 years back from now, he showed me how to brew this one up. It's been one of his favorites since, so it's like good pastime with me and a relative, you know? And I'm really proud that I can get on the train and share it with all of you guys today. Well, people always complain about how hard it is to cook a meal, but I don't know. It's pretty simple if you ask me. 2 different stores, portable fry pan, doing it on the train. It's what I love, you know? So I'd usually prep this one at home after the boys when we've had a big fucking smoke up or something, you know? After a 20-comb mix or so. It's a bit different for me to be doing it on the train, man. Like, it's actually my first time ever cooking on a train. I wouldn't really say it makes the cooking job more difficult, because I'm light on my toes in any situation. So the bouncing around's not messing with me too much. It's more like, I don't know, it's a space. I'm not used to cooking in such a big space. Like I've been taught in small kitchens, like in my uncle's commission flat and stuff. He's the main one who's taught me how to cook, you know? Cooking with space is a different thing. I can swing my arms around. I'm used to keeping it in tight, man. I want to garnish the dish off with some bigger stringers. Add that nice layer of chewiness cheese over the top that you always want in your bowl of bolognese. You can't have a bolognese that's not overflowing without cheese. All right. So I've got my extra secret ingredient here. 100% pure rock salt. Came straight from the cook, mate. Oh, I always struggle to open these little baggies. Right, we want a light sprinkle the whole way coating the dish. So we'll start from the border and work a spiral towards the center now. A slow spiral towards the center. It smells beautiful, boys. You can never have too much crystal if you ask me. All right, it's about perfect. I think it's about time for a taste test. That's perfect, bros. fantastic. I've actually outdone myself this time, guys. Right. Yeah, it's perfect. It's ready to start dishing up to the passengers. Hey mate, do you want a dimmy? Who wants some free dimmy bolognese? I've got some free dimmy bolognese for anyone that wants some. Gourmet dimmy bolognese. You sir, you all good for now? Hey man, how's it going? I'm Ricky. Yeah, good, thanks. Well, I'm just for community service. I've got to cook everyone on the Frankston Line a meal, and I've chosen to do dimmy bolognese. I wonder if you'd like to have some, mate.
That's alright, Will.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Anyway, let us know what you think. Can't have it too hot. You don't want to burn the roof of your mouth, man. My uncle taught me this. Let us know what you think of the recipe, bro.
It's not shit, but I like it.
You like it? That's
free,
it, man.
right?
It's free, and you can source it from anywhere, man. IGAs, Coles, BPs. You can get all the ingredients to make that at home, bro.
It's pretty good for like the amount of shit that it is.
Yeah, of course, mate. Of course. Well, thanks. Yeah, I'll leave you with that one, and you can mung that up yourself, bro. Dim sim bolognese for the Frankston Line commuters. Excuse me, sir. Do you want any dimmy and bolognese?
Sure.
Give it a crack, mate. There you go. Yeah, dim sims and bolognese. What do you think? Cheers, buddy. Free food for Frankston Line commuters. Does anyone want some dim sim and bolognese? Dim sim and bolognese, sir? Dim sim and bolognese?
Nah.
All good? Does anyone here want a free meal? Some dim sim and bolognese? All good, thank you. Sure?
Yep.
Anyone want some free food? It's free for Frankston commuters, not a cent. Dim sim? You sure?
Sure.
It's a fried dimmy. You give it a go? Yeah, just have a little bit, sir.
Where's that one?
It's good. It's good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's free. Do you want to hold on to that? You want to finish it off? You sure?
Sure.
That's your meal there?
No.
No? All good? Thanks, matey. Free food for Frankston Line commuters. Excuse me, would you like any dimmy and bolognese? You're all good? Are you sure? Dimmies and bolognese, mate? You're all good? Does anyone want some dimmies and bolognese? It's free food for Frankston Line commuters. No, you're all good?
That's really weird. Why?
Because it's delicious. I guess no one's hungry. Spend 40 minutes cooking up a meal and no one wants to even eat it. Back to the other carriage. Frankston Line commuters, would anyone like a free meal? Anyone like a free meal? You'll give it a crack. Good sport. I've got some dim sim bolognese here for you.
Thank you.
Give it a go. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. What do you think?
Delicious.
Delicious? Good stuff? Free food for Frankston Line commuters? Would you guys like any? Would you like to try some? Dim sim bolognese. Would you like to give it a go, sir? No? No dimmy bolognese, mate? You sure? You were close to giving it a go then, weren't you? You were close. Oh, just one bite and see what it's like. No? Would you guys like any dimmy bolognese? You sure? You positive? You must be pretty hungry, yeah? So we've clocked up to about 8 or so hours. That leaves me with about another 192. Like, the people that have actually eaten the food have given me a good response. They're really happy and think what I'm doing is a really good job. I'm actually enjoying this a bit. Like, you know, satisfying people's a good thing, and there's a lot of hungry people on the train, so let's get back to it. All right, everybody, this is Cooking It on Frankston Line. I've been dealt with 200 hours of community service, and the judge couldn't decide what to do with me. So I thought I'd give back to the community and cook everyone on my local line a meal. Today we're starting with dim sim bolognese. All right, so we start the base with the best bolognese you can get, anywhere, Coles, home brand, anything. So we want that in, we'll put the base in first, which is your spaghetti. And then next we've got some dim sims. But you can't put the dim sims in just like that because they need to be chopped up.
When you open a press, get someone you say, this is Frank, but they're gonna feel some kind of retribution, you know.
Right, we've got the dimmies in there, give that a bit of a stir up. How's it going? I'll have a meal for you in about 3 or 4 minutes. Lucky lady. Turn that down a bit. All right, now we're up to the garnish. We've got some mozzarella sticks for the garnishing. You've got to be careful with this. Everyone always wonders how do you get these sticks into about 6 or 7 perfect strands? I know it's a bit difficult, it's a bit intimidating, but don't worry about it too much. Just peel and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cooking on the Frankston Line! All right, here we go, guys. You gotta let that sit for a second. You want the mozzarella sticks to become one with the dish, so we want to see them melt in. We don't like to waste time around here. So while that sits for about 30 seconds, I'm gonna get some physical exercise done. All right, all right. That should be about perfect there. We'll turn this one down now because I can hear people in the crowd getting a little bit worried. All right. Give that a bit of a stir. Okay. I'll have this dished up in a second for everyone and then you can all give it a go, yeah? Yeah. This is one of the most important parts, serving the dish up, isn't it? You've got to make it look beautiful if you want people to eat it, yeah?
Time flies, Dad. Time flies.
Woohoo! You'll give it a crack, yes.
Thank you very much.
Just a little bit. Let us know what you think.
Do you want to put it back on the plate?
Oh, you're up. You want to go the whole thing? You want to keep eating? You go for it, man. What do you think?
The dim sim was good.
The dim sim was good. Yeah, the dim. I think I didn't cook the base for long enough, did I?
You could have gone another stop.
Some down this way, yeah, guys. Yeah. Dim sim bolognese. That's it, man. You know what's up. You know what's up. Take it off my hands, man. Sit down, share it with all your friends. Share it with all your friends. Do you like some spaghetti bolognese? Got some dim sim chunks in there? You're all good. You're all good. All right. We'll climb up this end of the carriage. Cooking on the Frankston Line. Cooking on the Frankston Line. Does anyone like some free food? Free food for anyone? Would you like to give it a crack? It is edible. It's dim sims and bolognese. Yeah, take one. Share it with the guy next to you. Some free food? Free food for anyone? Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, it's not. Free food? Have you tried dim sim bolognese at all? You're eating a cupcake. There's more crap in that than what's in this, isn't there? All right, good enough. All good? What about you boys? Any of you boys want some? You take one.
Yeah, what is it?
Dim sim bolognese. Fried dim sims.
Yeah, I'll give it a go, man. Where'd you make it?
I made this on the train, cooking on Frankston Line.
Sick. Yeah, I'll give it a go. It's pretty good, man.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Hold on to it. All right, so the deal was I was at Frankston Law Court about 2 or so days ago, and I'd been in and out of court a few times this year, and they gave me 200 hours of community service.
Right.
But the judge couldn't decide what to do with me, and she wanted me to start feeding people in the community. So I was like, every time I'm on the train, there's hungry people, so I thought I'd travel up and down Frankston Line feeding people. Cooking it on Frankston Line, man.
Sounds wrong, man.
Yeah.
Sounds
So what did you think of the food? What do you think of the idea,
man,
helping hungry people?
Dude, it was so fun. Dude.
So
Very cool.
helping hungry communities is a good
man.
thing.
Yeah,
What did you think of the actual dish itself?
Yeah, dude, it was
Delicious?
tasty. Yeah, man,
Yeah,
it was
cool.
tasty.
All right, well, thanks heaps for that, man.
No worries, man. No worries.
Cool. How we doing, buddies? What's going on, boys? What's happening? Yeah. How's it doing? Ah, sorry, mate.
What are you doing?
Yeah, a little bit, bro. A bit, yeah? Only 2, man. Nah, sorry, bro, I need it. It's a pain, obviously, mate. You gotta go out and rack your own tins, buddy. You know where the pain store is, don't you? Yeah, good. What's that? Oh, you want some spaghetti, mate? You want to give it a crack? You want to give it a go? Oof. Gotta offer it to this lady. She might want it more. Would you like to try some dim sim bolognese? I cooked it on the train. You sure? Okay. Yeah, they stopped the train because of you guys, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep kicking those styles, boys. Yeah.
Are you a real lad or just dressing up?
What's that?
Are you a real lad?
Oh, as lad as it gets, mate. Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky.
Ricky Slicky, mate. Ricky Slicky. So I can get to the high spots on the walls, bro. You know what I mean? Can't reach high enough for the height that I am, so I bring a portable ladder around with me.
Is there any spray cans in there?
Shh.
What kind of kicks do you have? You want to have one?
Would you guys like to try some dim sim bolognese? You sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Good,
Cool.
thanks.
Oh, good. Oh, good. That's all right.
Are you sure you made it on the train?
Yeah, I definitely made it on the train, man. So it's been a good day, hey. Managed to get 10 hours, ticked off my community service, left a lot of hungry faces happy, and now it's time to serve myself some dinner. I was born on the Frankston Line, I'll die on the Frankston Line, and I'll fucking fry on the Frankston Line, mate. Need to do a bigger bog.
Slicky Ricky got dipped by the popo after the security spotted him nicking polo. Judge told him to pick his own sentence and cooking up meals on the train's how he spent it. Pay attention cause Ricky is inventive in meals that he makes, always quick and inexpensive. He'd be just another lad if you judged appearance, but he feeds commuters to get the judge's clearance. Loyal to his line and got the local pride. Need a fee on the train, he got the coach supplied. Open wide, aren't hungry then stand aside. His name's Ricky and he's cooking on the Frankston Line.